you guys? Welcome to Kimmy TV. I am back with a story time. This is not gonna be your normal weight loss. By the way, I lost 37 pounds this week. Five weeks. If you want to be, want to throw that in there first. But anywho, let me put my sugar-free coffee down from Starbucks. If you want to know the recipe, just I'll leave the recipe for the sugar-free coffee at Starbucks down below. But anyway, this here was a story time, and it's kind of funny and kind of serious. But I have my sister in the background, and she's going to be like, this is her first time hearing this story. And Shay, say hey.
Hey.
If you haven't yet, follow her on YouTube at
Shay.Franklin. Shay TV. I don't know. I'll put it in the link down below.
I'll leave it in the link down below. Anyway, this story time is going to consist of how I almost got kidnapped. It's not funny, y'all. It's serious. Human trafficking is very serious. Let's start right there. It's very serious. But yet again, this story is funny yet serious because this is my sister's first time hearing it. So you will hear her asking questions. You're gonna hear her expressions about it. I guess her opinion about it and everything. So she's gonna ask plenty of questions and everything. Okay, first we're gonna start by this was in 2007. 2007. I was pregnant with my oldest son, and I was driving.
Whoa, wait a minute. You were pregnant and you were about to get kidnapped?
I was pregnant and about to get kidnapped, child. I was pregnant with my son Jalen, and what happened was I was going to the gas station. My mom always said, this is why I never not have gas in my car. Like, I always put gas in my car. I never run out of gas. I used to have a habit of doing that. Remember, I used to always run out of gas, like, a lot, and didn't care because, like, I ain't had no gas in my car. And I'm like, okay, I'll make it to the gas station.
That's ghetto.
That's real ghetto, but yeah, it's like a lesson learned now. So I'm teaching my kids when they get their car not to run out of gas. So what happened was, the store was like maybe 2 miles from the house, right? But where my mom stays is a busy highway. So the highway is very, very busy of frequent travelers. They have like older homes, and like right when you get into our little small, it's not even considered a town. It's like once you blink your eyes, boom, you're out of our town. So it consists of 2 stores, 2 gas stations, a Family Dollar, and a post office / city hall. Everything is at that intersection combined. So when we get, like, I was maybe like not even like driving a minute, 2 minutes from the store. I stopped right before you got to the Family Dollar where the town is. So when my car stopped, I was like, oh shit, my car done stop again. My first instinct was, we know a lot of people around here. Everybody know everybody. So damn, they gonna see me, right?
Oh, I thought you meant as you, for someone to help you.
To help me, yeah, that would have been a good thing, because the guy at the store that we always used to go to, Mr. Jerry, used to help me because, you know, we used to write checks. And he would just wait till Friday to cash it, even though my mom ain't had no money at the time, but that was just old back then. So when that happened, right, I get out the car and I started walking. Now, walking was like maybe 5 minutes. Pregnant, guaranteed 10 minutes. And I was out there. So a red van pulled up, and out popped. They slowed down. It was like, you need help, miss? It was like 6 men in the van. 6 Hispanic men in the van. And I was like, no, the store right up here, because I was going to get Mr. Jerry to take me back to the car and go put gas in. So what happened was, I went to go get the gas, and I walked in.
You carried the gas by yourself?
I carried the gas by myself. It was like a little small jug, Because I done got used to not putting gas in my car. And I used to keep a jug in the trunk. Y'all ain't never know that. I used to keep a jug in the trunk just in case I ain't had no gas. So when I put the gas in the trunk, Mr. Jerry said, where your car at? Where's the white, because at the time I had the white Firebird. Where's the white Firebird? I was like, I ran out of gas up the road. He was like, you want me to take you? I was like, no, I think I'll be okay. He was like, no, I'm going to take you. So he ended up taking me there. His daughter ended up taking me there, Julie. She ended up taking me there. And the men waited while I got gas. They went on the opposite side of the gas station. I was at pump 1. There was 2 pumps there. 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. I was at 1. They was at 4 waiting. They put gas in their car and they just stood there and wait. So I went back in the store and I sat there for about 10 minutes. She was like, well, they already got their gas. They not going nowhere. So they kept begging. Like, I went back outside. I was like, I might attempt to walk. It was like 30, 40 minutes, attempt to walk. They was like, we'll help you, we'll help you, we'll help you. He grabbed my gas can. He's like, we'll help you, miss, we'll help. Like, they were forcing each other. We'll help you, miss, we'll help you, miss. I was like, no, I don't need no help. I'll just go back inside. So when Mr. Jerry and Julie found out, they was like, I don't trust those people. So when they came outside, they was like, she got it, miss. They came in the car and spud off. They got in the van and they spud off. But this the thing. Remember, Family Dollar was right there across the street where the car stopped. So when Mr. Jerry came, they went to Family Dollar and they parked the car right there in front of Family Dollar and they sat there and they waited.
That is crazy.
They waited until I got to the car. Mr. Jerry put the gas in there. He was like, crank it up and see if it'll crank and make it to the store and put the rest of the gas. Because the only thing I did, gas back then was like cheap. Right when they had the Bush administration and all that. Gas back then was like dirt cheap. So when they did that, I waited in the car. When I drove the car back to the store, the van came right back to the store. And they parked on the opposite side of the store and they waited there. They waited there the whole time. I was scared. And I was like, I swear to God, I hope I don't see nobody that know my mama and them and tell me I run out of gas. Because I was like, I vowed that day to never, ever, ever, ever run out of gas. Because that's a quick way to get your ass kidnapped. Like, it's funny, but then it's not funny because, like, I could have been missing. Like, for real, like, I'm serious. I could have been kidnapped. I could have been somebody's slave at the time. I wasn't butt so big, but I was pregnant. You know, they could have just sold my baby, or I could have had a baby. They could have sold my baby. I could have been on the streets. Gone.
All because you ran out of gas.
I ran out of gas. Car would have been at the store. Me missing, me scared, like, what's up? Like, I was scared, but soon as I got my gas in my car, I was going to Manning.
Why you didn't go back home?
I had put gas in my car. I had done what I had need to do, so I didn't need to go where I wanted to go.
I would have went home.
I would have went home, but girl, would you go home?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have went home if you done put gas in your car after you done had an incident like that. Put gas in your car, like, okay.
Why would you go somewhere else when you're safe at home?
Girl, I had shit to do that day. Like,
naive.
I was young and dumb, and I had to do what I had to do. But the moral of the story is don't run out of gas in your car. When the sign come on, you go get gas.
You should.
Now that
I'm in before the sign comes.
Now that I am an adult, when the gas get on half a tank,
I don't play those games.
I don't play those games. I fill my car with gas. And I make sure my maintenance is up on my car. I check my tires. I make nothing go flat. Because I've had an incident where my tire went flat and I had the baby in the back seat. So the tire burst. And like, I'm scared. So I don't do that no more. But they followed me. Back to the story. Girl, I thought they spud off and went another way. Bitch, did you know that they followed me to Manning?
That's why you should have went home.
I don't know if they understand no English or what, but them motherfuckers followed me to Manning. And when I got them lost in Manning, I broke them off at somewhere in the middle of town. Oh, past the police station. And I turned off and went all kind of way, and they got lost. They was tired of following me there. So once I got to my destination, which was probably my baby daddy house. Probably wherever he was at the time. I think that's where I went. I don't remember where I went. But when I got them lost, I told him what happened. You know, he didn't even care.
That's why you should have went home.
I should have went home.
I told
but
you.
You know, I sat behind at the time, pregnant and all with my son. Girl, I had to get me something to eat. So I got me something to eat. And I looked around in stores and went home.
And that's why Mom always say, it's food at the house.
There's food at the god doggone house. Food at the house. That's what she said. That's what she said. It's food at the house. It's food at the house. So now guess what? Do you ever notice I don't even eat out like that? Because it's food at home. Food is at home. Food is better at home. If old people tell you food is at home, food is at home. McDonald's is at home. Burger King is at home. Zaxby's is at home. But just watch your surroundings. Always keep gas in your car. Always make sure your car is up to maintenance. Young kids, older kids, skinny people, fat people don't get kidnapped hardly, but Skinny people who scared. Just make sure your stuff is right before you leave the house. Make sure your car is in order. Make sure you have a backup plan just in case something happens. Always just be aware of your surroundings because it's easy for people to get kidnapped. Human trafficking is real around here, and I could have been a victim to human trafficking. And my sister could have been the only girl again, because, you know, she was like, I would have finally been the oldest. Like, bitch, what?
Yeah, finally. I'll be the only girl.
Girl, anywho. If you haven't yet, comment, subscribe down below. And this is my first, like, really story time from the weight loss, as giving y'all advice on weight loss. This is my first story time. I hope y'all enjoyed this little short story time. I do have plenty other stories that I can tell, which are hilarious, which my sister does not know about, which she's spending a week with me. So we can get a chance to do more videos this week. So if you haven't yet, subscribe down below. And see you until next time. I might tell another story today because y'all gonna see me with the same shirt on, and I might do another video because, girl, like, it's bored in the house, and you know they might be doing another government shutdown, and I ain't trying to go out there and catch no COVID no more because, girl, COVID is real. I'm not trying to catch that no more because it was hell, girl. I almost died. And I know people who have succumbed to COVID. All serious note, y'all stay safe, practice social distancing. Make sure you keep up with your vitamins. Make sure your health is in order. Go to your doctor regularly to check up on yourself because you just never know with catching COVID what you might have, an underlying health condition that you might have that you can easily get fixed. Especially young people. Like, young people do not want to go to the doctor. Go to the doctor and get yourself checked out. Like, it is important. Like, your health is more important than anything. Your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health. What's another health in it? Ain't no more health. But yeah, comment, subscribe down below to my channel. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Bye.